do some more base building, see what we discover, see what witty remarks our suit will have for us. Let's get in there. Yes. So I think last time we were trying to build some stuff out on our base, but kind of have a ways to go on that. This time I'd like to try and see some more of these waypoints fixed. We can probably focus on harvesting some more beef pellets so we can get this area taken care of. And we'll move on from there. Should be good times. Try and approach from up top this time. Hopefully we don't freeze over and lose our way. Recurring theme. Should have enough air. Yeah, still have a bunch of different areas that we want to try and take care of. Hopefully we make it to the farm area. Yeah, this was definitely better than the last time I kept trying to go around that freezing area and just keep getting lost in there because the whole screen kind of glosses over. Yeah, here are the cows. All right. We've made it.
Turret signal. Be careful.
Yep, one over here. I think I left a bunch in here. Yeah, well, subjective bunch. I keep leaving my little vacuum motorcycle behind. Should probably keep taking that. How do we get in here? Oh, crap. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. I only have one of these. As usual, unprepared. Uh-oh. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's kind of tough. But also, I didn't find a way in there. I don't think there was...
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Yes, alright, we'll try that again. Hello? There we go. Maybe I should make more oxygen candles. It's probably a good idea. I only had one. Titanium battery and resin. Some of these. metal, standard metal, meat. I hope that's not my only piece of alkali because I need those to make batteries. Probably is knowing me. We'll go check the downstairs little base area. Uh, oh, I did have 2 batteries in here though. That's awesome. Oh, we're not going to make crap. We're just going to take these ready-mades and stash this stuff. Even better. Cool. That should be plenty. So the concerning part is if there's not enough manure, I guess, in that area, I have to find another source of it. Which could delay our plans a little. I feel like I've done this before. We'll also try and check out that area because there could just be more resources there that'll help us finish out constructing the fuel for this bomb. Alright, and we're back. There's a few in here. It's great. All in there, fine.
Turret active. Be careful.
Yeah, we're not even going to bother going to those turrets again. It was just a bad time. Let's see, any more floating around? Okay.
Attention smuggler. Despite the FDA's requirements of using only synthetic meat products, its composition says natural
Delicious dumplings. Well, at least they won't go bad because they're frozen.
meat, but doesn't state what kind of meat exactly. It's better not to analyze it.
Oh my. That was a bad time. We're going to take that just for fun. Here's some. That's not it. There's one. Let's see if these containers have some for whatever reason. No, not quite. Check this one too, just in case. Also, no. That's fine. Ha, saucepan. Can we check this one out? Okay, we already cleared that one out. Well, that's not too promising. Ah, yes, the big window.
A modern space greenhouse. It's used on planets unsuitable for agriculture. It's useless for the liner and takes up a lot of space unless it's used for scientific purposes.
Okay, definitely never found this before, so this could have a ton of resources in it. That's nice. And it looks like we'll have air. Yes, perfect. Okay. Corpse. Don't need him. Hamster smoothie. Delicious. Mmm. Suddenly I'm hungry. There's no manure lying around. We need to find a way to process it. We have a ton of beef cans. Oh, here's some. Maybe we can start growing it or something weird like that. Seeds. Because we needed, if I remember correctly, 10 beef pellets. I think it was a couple units of manure per pellet. That's just the other end. So it's actually be pretty tough to just find all of these out in the wild without a way of producing some more. Alright, we'll pass back through to fill up on air. Okay, that's empty. I think I'm just circling around like the same. Yeah. Oh, there's a unit out here, which is nice. Unless it just grows over time, it's also possible. We're put it past the game to have these plants producing manure. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen in this game. No batteries. Alright, let's see. We might actually have enough to produce enough pellets, so let's go back and make as many as we can make. And we'll go to that area and try and fill up that fuel tank and see where that gets us. Should probably be good with our amount of air. All right, let's see here. So we needed 10. What did these get counted as? An item. Okay, so 2. Might actually have enough ready then, so that's good because we put 2 in, so we need 8 more. I wish we could set a whole stack of these to be made at once rather than clicking each time. And we'll make 2 extras just in case. Alright, great. I guess we'll add to our messy pile of crap over here by dropping some actual crap. Let's pull some of these. Alright, I think it was this. Let's go check this out. I'm pretty sure this is where it was. I swear I have too many waypoints. Yeah, pretty sure it's this one because if I remember correctly, we were in a freezing area.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Hold on, and Ewan? Oh, neat. I don't think we've been in here before. And okay, we need this. This resource is so hard to find. We just can't pass this up now that we've actually stumbled upon one.
Apparently, someone tried to make a cryo chamber out of it to wait for the rescuers.
Haha!
I've clearly read a lot of science fiction books.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we can make ourselves sodas. Take a handy scrapper. And we'll take this food because we're actually getting pretty hungry, so that's handy. Alright, topped up on air. Mostly topped up on food and water. This is good. Wait, I can actually fix it? Ho ho ho. This is great. And I can refuel it. Perfect. Because, yeah, our little vacuum was getting ready to break down there. I don't think we've seen this yet either. Sweet. More water.
Apparently, he died and comforted without fear. Maybe you could assemble
Into
such a bench as well.
space. Without fear. Good on you, buddy. Now we too can have a bench.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Take the suitcase. Oh, right there. Okay, that's actually pretty huge because those stations let us build things. The only problem is, so we found a few of these before. The only downside is there's no easy way of bringing supplies with you. So I don't really want to drop any resources in here because then we might need them elsewhere, and then I'm stuck trying to remember where I dropped things off. All right, chicken. Okay, that didn't unlock anything, so we're actually going to drop... Where's the code? Oh, I left it. Okay, that's fine. All right, so there's a bunch of food in here, some resources, so we'll go ahead and drop this down so we can store things. Oh, all right, it'll just float around. And we will stash all of these. And a couple of those. Well, maybe a couple more, because we're actually pretty loaded up on our inventory. All right. These usually have batteries in them. Always want those. Alrighty. Can we safely pass through here? Yes. Oh, this is actually not the bomb I thought it was. So cool. Found a new area.
Something exploded here, probably.
Get a battery for this. Awesome. Now we don't have to research that. Standard metal. Alright, we'll leave this stuff here. And okay, so now that wasn't it. Must mean, not sure what that means actually. Maybe it was this one. We'll find it someday. All right, yes. Yeah, this is the one. Great. So let's quickly, before we freeze over. Cool. All right, we
I
lowered
think you're almost
radiation
there.
slightly.
You can probably ignore the cooling gel's slight course deviation and assume that the core's activity is partially reduced.
Construction kit. That's huge. All right, let's fly out of the freezing area. Our next stop. Oh yeah. So we got the grenade, so we can break that. Let's go all the way out there and do that one. No. I don't want to freeze. Sad. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't actually think we've even gone to this area too much at all yet, but we'll swing back after. Take care, because we already started this one here, so we'll just take care of it.
After looking through the technical support application statistics, the agency decided to deal with the linearity of jokes in their spacesuits. Now you can always choose Joke 1 or Joke 2 if you buy a special Breathege 2-button gamepad.
Alright. This one here is going to be launching the mayonnaise into the core. Because that'll help. That lowers radiation, I'm sure. I'll leave it. I don't want anything to happen to our vacuum, so we'll just park that right there. Go in on foot, so to speak. Oh, I think that hurt me. Whoops. Anyway. Let's see. We need to find one more support. Oh no. We also had to... Ah, crap. We have to fix this engine. Which I don't think I can do yet. Sad. It's a big sad. Opened. I think we're still missing some parts to construct an engine. Like, I have the blueprint for it. But there's some things that I don't know how to do yet to get that taken care of. It's opened.
A very odd composition, but apparently this Mayo doesn't want to freeze. There's also no danger to the spacesuit's material, but I'm not sure it's reasonable to stay here with such visibility.
Oh, I
addition,
can
the
go in there.
composition's density prevents you from moving quickly.
So I need to make a soil analyzer, I guess, because it's not a scan.
It would
Yeah,
be useful
analyzer.
to have a powerful soil analyzer with the function of deep scanning, which is usually used by biologists and treasure hunters.
Yes, okay. So we'll go to our vacuum, we'll go to a temporary station, and we'll try and make a analyzer. We'll get some air first. We'll be smart about it for once. I think that last support bracket's probably in that glob too, so they're going to make us take care of that first. I guess we'll check out the cowboy hat too, once we see what we need for the analyzer. Is this the closest one? It looks like it's our current closest station, so I guess we'll go over there. Did we look at this?
You've seen such a lamp somewhere already. I think you could assemble one like this yourself, for some unknown purpose.
We'll take nice. Yeah, so that unlocks like a piece of decor for our space station that's in progress. Will be in progress for a long time, probably. But the analyzer will need some weird outlandish things to make. Soil analyzer. That's actually not too bad. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any of those here. Did I drop any of that crap here? We want the first aid kit, that's for sure. Ooh, we have electronics, we have plastic. And the last thing was magnets. Which we don't have. That might be the one thing that we don't have. Can we make magnets? We cannot. Unless it's an item. Yep, no magnets. And this generator, compensator, and titanium. We actually, I think we can make that. Cool. All right, so we should try and take care of both of those then. So let's... Actually, I don't think we need anything from here. Bear with me, everyone. Fine metal. And wire. Ooh, we can make this right now with wire. One titanium. Should probably be able to find that right outside somewhere. It is floating around everywhere, more or less. Perfect. Did the engine need more plain titanium? Grab this just in case. Is there any more? Yes, there's one right here. There's a block of it and some free floaters. Alright, cool. We'll make that. Yeah, it did need titanium. Great. And then this needed more electronics. I think we just used one up. Magnets and plastic. Right. So I definitely have that crap back at the base. So I guess we'll just unfortunately run back real quick to grab that stuff. Where did our vacuum go? There it is. It's a little ways away, but I know I have the equipment or the resources there, so we'll just go do that, and then we'll come back and take care of that whole area. In the meantime, we can enjoy the nice purr of our vacuum. Which we wouldn't be able to hear anyway since we're in space, but, you know. Is there anything new here? I think we probably checked this out already. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to double check though. I think I might have more electronics down here instead of at our station, so we'll check this one first. There's our two magnets. More magnets, one piece of electronics. Is one enough? Did we need more? Oh, we need two plastic. But we're good on everything else, so that's perfect. Just clear up some inventory space. Now we get to go back. I know, everyone must be very excited about that. Oh, actually, before I go, did I see fuel in this container? We don't want to have to abandon our vacuum. Yeah, great. Because that would be a very big sad. There we go. Yeah, so there definitely is a lot of back and forth in this game. Going back to areas that you're using as a base where you store resources. I could probably be a little better about organizing my resources and keeping track of where I have things, but I don't mind going back and forth too much. Hopefully no one else minds. Plus, I apparently go by different ways each time and pass by areas that I haven't seen, so there's always like some small discovery to be made. I mean, sometimes like now it turns out to be nothing, but a lot of the times I end up finding a new area, so the back and forth isn't always the same, only sometimes. Let's see, it was here.
Solids detected.
That's all he's gonna say?
Nothing of interest.
Okay, so I guess we'll just go in here then. It's a little
Seems that
anticlimactic.
detaching the bracket without getting your hands as well as other parts of your body dirty will be impossible.
Repair tool. Alright, so we took care of those. Let's go fix the, or replace the engine. How do we get out of here? Cool. We'll go fill up on air real quick, just to be smart about it. In the beginning, I had way too many instances where I was just running out because I wasn't paying attention enough to my air. And it's a handy water break. Alright, so I think we're almost ready to send this whole section off over there, I'm assuming, for radiation.
The engine is installed. Now the tank will probably be able to fly.
Cool. Now I have to figure out how to get in. Let's see. Back in the mayonnaise. Okay, is this like a super obvious thing that I'm missing here?
It would be useful to have a powerful soil analyzer with the function of deep
Yes,
scanning, which is
we know.
usually used by nothing of interest.
Okay, that was well worth the time. So that doesn't connect. Okay, unless. There's no way they'd put the door in here, right? It couldn't be. So that's one piece. So maybe we have to go even further down. Hmm. Doesn't look like it goes inside anywhere. What is this?
What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here.
Is that a little car? I want that. I mean, I feel bad ditching the vacuum, but I mean, it's a little car. Nice. Oh no, one of three. Not quite as nice. Who knows where we'll find other cars? Plastic. Okay. Alright, so that was not the way inside. Maybe this thing. Maybe we can pass through here. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna try. Or just not move at all. Alright, I guess we'll scan it and see.
Nothing of interest.
Oh, good. So there's no point at all in going in here? Guess not. Not that either? Okay. Why is it so hard to find the entrance? Oh, maybe this.
Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest, and yet there's these handy underwear right there. Nothing of interest. Oh, literally that took us nowhere. Spend the whole time trying to get in here. Maybe if we pass through here. Actually, that one's solid. Okay.
There must be some control systems inside. If the airlock isn't damaged, then we need to find it. Get into the tank, start the engine. Some solids detected.
Cool. Okay. So is this it? Is this how you get inside? Hmm. What the heck? That looks like a door.
An airlock. Seems to be intact. Seems like the gas coming into the mayo doesn't let it freeze.
Okay, great. Finally, that took way too long.
I have a feeling that something is wrong with this mayonnaise. Apart from the inconsistency of its composition, overly complex technologies are used to transport such biological debris. Although, all the tanks are specified as mayonnaise ones in all the invoices related to the liner.
Alright, so we want to see if we can find any blueprints in here because we've had pretty good luck when entering other sections of this station that would find things to build out our little station with.
This vacuum cleaner is called Rocket for a reason. With it having such a powerful engine, it is really possible to fly it if you bypass some technical limitations.
Which vacuum cleaner is he referring to? This one. Nice. Oh, I already have that. Okay, fine. But that's like an upgrade to our little vacuum guy. So we definitely want that at some point.
Unbelievable. This is heaven knows what. It's certainly not a simple tank for storing food products.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Cool. That's what I was referring to earlier, so we can build that for our station now. Which is huge. I guess we could do with some food and water. Just make sure there's nowhere. We'll leave that for now. Okay, can't do anything with that. Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what happens. That's literally the same thing as before? Yeah, okay. So that's the entrance. Let's make sure there's no floating blueprints, equipment, scannable items. Because we don't want to miss anything that would be interesting to construct. Alright, let's go in.
All data indicate that the mayonnaise is not mayonnaise, and the tank was an integral part of the systems of the liner unnamed. We have to start the centrifuge, even just out of scientific interest.
Out of scientific interest. It's one of those for science moments. Ooh, green universe order.
The data analysis on the crash of the liner and the nature of the damage allows us to state with great confidence that the damage caused to the Bayo tanks by the abruptly stopped centrifuge was one of the causes of the liner's depressurization and its ejection from the warp. These data confirm the possible involvement of the green universe in the disaster. A special patch and a bloated spacesuit indicating increased gas production due to excessive broccoli eating. All this points out that the body belongs to the green universe radical group. If the possible moral constraints are no problem, this bag of methane, hydrogen, and organic residues can be used to provide initial acceleration to the centrifuge. You only need to figure out how to do it.
What do I need? An igniter. Probably don't have that. Fun. Let's try using this console and see what it says. Valve damage. Okay. Right, so we need that. So we need the igniter. I believe... Actually, I can check. Where is it? I think I can make that. Might be an item. Igniter. Yes, okay, so we can make that. Didn't realize we would need one, so of course we don't have it. So we need to leave and come back. Which is a recurring theme. Were these floating around before? Oh well. I'm Unless they have a table here. Which doesn't look like it. So, yeah, that kind of... Hopefully I'll be able to find the entrance again easily enough. We'll have to make a mental note once we get out of this blob of where exactly the entrance is. Okay, so it's this connecting blob that connects these two sections. Alright, that should be easy enough to find again. Where did we leave? Ah, yes, here he is. Trusty little vacuum. So I think real quick we'll check what exactly we need for the igniter. Aluminum battery and inductor, but then for the inductor, metal, plastic, and wire. Okay, so I think we might be able to scrounge everything together at the closest... Okay, seriously? Vacuum? Should be able to scrounge everything together at the closest little engineering station, which is this guy? Is it still this guy? Yeah, definitely looks like it's still this guy. So we'll scuttle over here, and we'll make those pieces, and we'll come back. Instead of going all the way back to our main base area, so that'll just take a lot longer. We should be able to find relatively close by to this area, maybe coming over here, all the equipment we need. Well, I guess along the way it would be smart to cut down on the back and forth a little bit. So the igniter we said needed an inductor, metal, plastic, and wire. We have wire, but no standard metal or plastic. And we've been ignoring a lot of plastic along the way, which we're now regretting. Of course, we could have some of this stuff in the station, but this way we're increasing our chances of having what we need the first time around. Alright, let's go. Ooh, okay. Also, because we found this, we're going to grab some, because we always need this. Well, every time we need this, we don't have... Oh no, our thing broke. Okay, well, we got some, so it's fine. It's better than nothing. I find plastic in here. Yep, and scissors. Any more containers? Doesn't look like it. Alright, back to the vacuum. Alright, we'll just check what we have in here, because we might already have everything. Aha, we do have. And a lot of wire too, actually. All these resources. Conductor. Cool. Two batteries, oof, and aluminum. Also an oof. We have the batteries, but we don't have aluminum. Okay. Let's see if we can mine some close by. Otherwise, we will actually have to trek back. If there's any outcroppings here, that'll be a lot easier, a lot faster. Might be a lot faster. Actually, the amount of time I spend looking around for a mineable node could also just be spent going back to the base where I know I have some. Which I think is probably for the best. Ah, yes, speaker bro. Of course, if we find any on the way, we'll just stop and grab it. Every time I need one of those mineable resources, oh look, more alkali. Every time I need that, I can't find it. And I see aluminum everywhere, but now that I need aluminum, can't find that, and I'm seeing the other resource everywhere. So, small rocks. Sometimes they're on these tiny little asteroids. But because we're looking for it, it's nowhere to be found. Alright. Here's some. Sorry, vacuum. Alright. That's just ice, so we'll ignore that. We only had to go most of the way, but we went. And now we'll just go back. Alright. Cool. Let's drop off some of these. Apparently that's all we're dropping off. Have some food and water. Alright, let's go. Making progress. And we'll check out the hat afterwards, because I've been wondering about that hat. We've had it for a long time, and I've never gone out there. Okay, we're gonna take a quick detour because I never noticed this crushed thing in between these two asteroids, and I kind of want to see what's over here. Do I have inventory space? Yeah, we have some space.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here.
Let's hope so. Oh no, the hamsters! So many dead hamsters. Why does this game hate hamsters? What is this? It's apparently nothing. Ooh, shears. That's gonna take a lot of... not too much space. It's not that bad. Wow, more shears? I mean, it feels bad to kind of leave a ready-made tool, so I guess we'll grab it. We'll top off on the food, because we're finding a lot of that. More shears. What a surprise. Oh, goodbye, light bulb. Right, I think that's everything in here. Yeah, that's probably everything here. Cool. Alright, so we know now this is the entrance. Somewhere in here. Not that, though. Where was that door? Unless I just went in the wrong one, which I definitely could have done. No, hold on. We said it was the connecting one. We just go to the wrong section? Nope, here we are. Yeah. Just on the wrong side. Nice.
Despite the fact that the task involved pumping out gas to create a miniature engine with an igniter, your barbaric method of directly lighting your rear end is recognized as effective. It's time to check the control panel.
Do I need to get out of here? Oh shit, I do need to get... Oh no. Why isn't this door opening? How do I get out? I should have saved. Why didn't I save? Can I get out through here? No. Not like this. Okay, but really though, like, why isn't this door opening? least it doesn't seem to be on a timer, so I can noob my way out of here eventually. Hopefully I don't have to go in there, because there's no way we're surviving that. Do you see any open panels? I don't want to get hit by that. Let's save real quick, because we might die. Hmm. I mean, it says get out, but from where? Ah, from that? Probably from that. Okay. This is great. This is...
Yep, go up there, through the tube. If the core was damaged and the mayo from the central cooling circuit was thrown into space, then we can use the same way for evacuation.
Okay. This is... Shit. That was more stressful than it should have been.
Your incredible dexterity, together with incredible luck and incredibly linear scripts, works wonders.
Yeah, it's mostly the linear
In
script.
any case, there's a decrease in the core's activity. If nothing explodes there in the next couple of minutes, then the task can be considered completed.
Cool, we did a thing. Neat. Let's go check out
I can't
that.
say for sure, but apparently it was a backup power cell of the newest nuclear warp installation in the core of the liner. What we have seen is one of the most protected government secrets, and the
And we
presence of
destroyed
the
it.
Universe Radical there confirms their involvement in the catastrophe.
Yep, those broccoli people. They're the worst. The main enemy. Alright. Tap time. We'll check this out real quick first. This looks like a paint canister with some lead. Right? Oh, that's a ball of it, yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely paint. Take the magnet, that's always nice. Let us see. Alright, well, at least we know where some paint is the next time we need some, because I think we used up all of our reserves. The last time we needed something that had it. Oh yeah, the useless helmet. Alright, cowboy hat. What's going on here? What?
He gave me a brilliant idea how to enhance the handy scrapper.
Infinite handy scrapper? Is that Chuck Norris? Okay, we definitely want infinite handy scrapper. That's huge, because we smash things all the time. Plastic, battery. We want the battery. Ooh, oxygen can. Yeah, that was super worth it. If it's an actual infinite scrapper, yeah, that's huge. Probably make that more than any other tool in this game. Let's actually check out what we need for it. Oh, we don't have lycoplasma yet. So we cannot make this yet, but soon. We'll be able to make a blaster at that point too, for whatever we need that for. Let's see. So we only have a couple more waypoints currently. So, oh, and trying to get here, but we're ignoring that for now because I think that's that might be the biomodule or the spaceship debris. It's one or the other. So we'll go to these because I think all these fist markers are for the radiation lowering task. Oh, we're closer to this one. Ah yes, an area filled with electricity. What could possibly go wrong here? Oh, I see the radiation level is going pretty high.
Multiple electromagnetic anomalies detected. There may be some breakdowns in the work of complex equipment in this area, therefore the Breathege Company assumes no responsibility for the behavior and performance of the funerary spacesuit, although I doubt I may have any problems. Pores. This debris clearly doesn't belong to the liner, as it is made with outdated technologies. If you look at the spaceship's debris in the distance, we can assume that the liner didn't just explode, but it initially crashed into an unknown spherical structure, the debris of which we can see now. This is an energy core of the Breathege Company. I don't know who transported such technologies on the liner and for what purpose it was done, but now it's easy to explain the presence of electromagnetic anomalies. By the way, I don't recommend turning off the active core, it will most likely lead to unpleasant consequences.
Okay. Guess that's good to know. Let's go look at it anyway.
It's an extremely unsafe place. I can't even use my main systems, only the built-in processor, which is perfectly protected from power surges, but is not able to count to 10 without errors.
Oh, I haven't seen that caution in a long time. The radiation might not be able to stay in this area quite yet. But let's see if we can go inside. Okay. This could have assumed by the color. Also, we sort of need to unload some inventory stuff. Do we have nothing close by? This is close by. Alright, let's go unload some crap here.
Solar panels are not used on high-speed spaceships. These parts are definitely not from the liner's plating. Turbines of this size and design were usually installed at old space stations.
Interesting. Uh-oh. What kind of fluid are we looking at here? Oh, hands. Was he the guy? Safety wall. And that might be all that is floating around here. Let's go grab our vacuum. Oh, there's a... Okay, we'll take our vacuum there. What is this?
Looks like the panels are still working. I wouldn't fly up to them if I were you.
Why not? We're not doing anything. Ooh, power supply. Neato. I guess we could probably build one of those in our station now. Tape plastic. Battery. Okay. That side is just smushed nothing there. Cool. Cool. Let's go drop off. Where was that? Let's go drop off some things. Ooh, I wonder what's in there. We'll try and get past that in a second once we clear up some inventory space. Ah, yes, the Chrome guy. I don't have a suitcase in here? Yes, we did. It's just traveling suitcase. We don't need all of these. Just keep one. I don't know if I actually need those codes and blueprints and stuff with me. It hasn't explicitly said that I've used them, so we'll drop them. Drop the food. Okay. Actually, I think I just stashed all of them. Okay, suitcase. What are you doing? I don't remember how much that was, and a battery. I think it was these three. Yep. Cool. Alright, so now we're not short on any of our tools. Although a couple of them are running pretty low. Do I have what I need for a drill? Thick electrical tape. Do we have... Okay, so we can't make a drill right now. That's fine. We will make do. Alright, where was that one interesting little section of electrical current? Here it was. We're gonna go ahead and save real quick, and we're gonna try and pop in there and see what happens. But we don't want to risk the vacuum.
I will mark it.
I will mark it. Ooh, it's the car. Yes. Now we only need one more. Oh, that's... Cool. So I guess it's just the car in here. Just fine. That's plenty. So we have that, and we have this one right here. Let's check this out. Oh, was this the one near the turrets that killed us that one time? It might be. What's going on here? Oh, the EMP. Okay. Got it. Got it. So this is the biomodule. Yeah. And that is not an entrance.
The turret. Be careful.
It's on top, isn't it? It's with the turrets, is it? Alright. We can take a couple hits. Let's ow. Okay. Cool. And no way of getting in from here. Cool. So that was big worth, yes.
The doors are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside, or alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that.
Which doors are these? Alright, let's go get some air, and we'll come back and we'll explore that. Wait a second. Oh, okay, it feels naturally. Okay, so we'll just hang tight a quick second. All right, let's go. So where would it be to break in from?
You must unlock the doors.
Okay, but by doing what? Let's see. I mean, since we're here, just construction kits are always good. We need those to build our base. Yeah, it's so far we can only get those cells from turrets. Um, should we just start like swinging at it? Don't I have? And I have this. Oh, come on.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
All right. So we have the grenade, but we have to figure out not dying when we throw it. Oh no. How far away? Oh yeah, okay, so we didn't go in here. Scan this car.
I will mark it.
So maybe we'll ignore the turrets and just try and unlock it and take the hit from the grenade, but not the turrets. Seems like a better sacrifice of our health. Uh, Alright, we'll just go out here because we have an idea of something to do here. Okay. We'll just save again, just in case. See what kind of health hit we're looking at here. Oh, hopefully we don't have to hit each section with the grenade,
Careful.
because we'll definitely have to go build some more of those to do
Doors
that.
are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside, or alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that.
Can we throw it from here? Did that not work? What? Alright, so we have to make a couple more grenades then, and try that again. So we'll shuffle back here. We'll make this quick pit stop, because it's a little far for the amount of air we have. And we'll check out this gum. Check this out too, since we're right here. Getting a little sidetracked, but we're probably going to have to do some resource hunting to make all the grenades, potentially. So alright. The gum. Analyze it? No? Okay. Ha! Uh-oh. Hmm. It's coming out everywhere. Alright then. Alright, let's go try and figure out the grenades then. Just put an airlock on both sides of my ship so I can just pop in from wherever. Sorry, vacuum. What's this doing over here? Okay. Can of beef, battery, and metal. For the EMP, we need an inductor. And so the only difference is metal or an inductor. An inductor was metal, plastic, and 2 wire. All this meat. Not sure how many of these I need. Am I out of normal? I needed plastic. I didn't want the magnet. I have refined metal, but I don't think I've left any standard metal. We need batteries, so that's not ideal. Let's go check our other little station real quick. Whoops. One. Okay, a battery. That's good. That's something. Some more batteries. Some more batteries. And not so much there. Okay, well, let's see here. Only 2 EMPs. It didn't specify if we need the EMP grenades or the standard ones, but I mean, it couldn't hurt to just have one of these. Oh yeah, battery. Can we make the battery? No, because we need alkaline. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's handy. That's nice. So we'll make 1 battery. There's our 1 piece of metal, so we need to go get more. Let's see, metal. That's all. I think I've grabbed all the nearby sources, of course. Of course I have. Why wouldn't I? Aha, except for that one. Okay, that's good. We don't need too many units. Just want to have a few grenades on hand. Well, alright, we'll just see what we can make with this. It's fine. I wonder if I should just make another EMP. Couldn't hurt. But, yeah, see, I have that uncertainty. Alright, we'll make do with this. We'll see what we can see. We'll save real quick. Quick second. Alright, let's run back, see if we can blow these open. If we can't, that means we don't have access to the explosives we need right now. But as far as I could tell from the research table, I don't remember there being anything other than the EMP or the standard beef grenade, so one or the other should do the trick. How are we doing on progress? Still a ways out. Alright, hopefully this goes better than that last attempt.
There's a turret somewhere near.
So, we'll just save, because we'll probably kill ourselves. Yeah, see, because it looks like we need for that 1, 2, so I'm assuming 2 more here as well. Yeah. So we do have 4 grenades, right? 2 of each kind. So let's see what happens when we use this. Yeah, that didn't. It's not working.
You must unlock the doors.
clearly that's not what we're supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and reload that just because I don't know, kind of feels like a waste to just sort of chuck them and have nothing happen. What are we supposed to do here? It just says plant explosives. Yeah, it's weird. Hmm. Unless there's some other kind of explosive we're supposed to use on that, which is totally possible, that we just aren't aware of yet. So, in the meantime, let's see, is that the closest source of air? No, this is the closest. In the meantime, we'll just fill up on air, and we'll just go check that station over there. Because we've never been out there. It is the other task that we have currently. And who knows, we might actually find what we need to blow the airlock on this bio module from there. All right. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get there. We should be okay. There'll probably be some sort of construction table here or mini base of some sort because it's pretty out of the way. So if we need to, we can build more. We haven't heard from Babe. Ooh, actually, are we gonna be able to make it there? Uh-oh. It's not looking promising. Okay, yeah, that's killing us. We cannot do that. Okay. Is that... Alright, I guess exploring this then. Maybe we'll find some way to make more efficient explosives when we check this part out. Oh yes, this was the locked door there. Is there another way for us to get in here? I guess we'll just try and explore some of these little areas then, because we haven't checked that out. I don't think. So there's a few. We'll get an idea. It might unlock something. Or okay. I guess we'll try this. Let's see what happens. We won't subject the vacuum to it, but let's see if we survive.
It reminds me of old space stations that were used about 50
Oh,
years ago
okay.
for
So
communication
no
between
problem.
planets.
Cool.
Besides, some components were produced at Breathege agency factories for sure.
Oh, is this fuel? Nice. We can refill our vacuum. It's always nice. I don't want to load up the inventory just with food. Okay, continue on. What else can we see in here? Can we make this open? No.
I have no idea how they got into the closed system of the aquarium, but there are no more fish here.
These poor hamsters. plastic. That is opened. Wire. More refined metal is always nice. I guess we'll grab this too. We can always drop it if we need to.
If I were to design a trash can, everything would have fit in it.
Haha. Plastic. We'll check this bottom area first. If we... Oh, nope. That's it. Okay, we're going up. Does this open? No. Ooh.
These rooms look like someone's shelter, but it has had no occupants for a long time. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Surely there won't be more than 2 things to scan, right? Hopefully not. Those are a good find. We always like those. Interesting.
One of the first prototypes of the Breathege Agency spacesuit without any artificial intelligence. The cause of death was a blunt injury to the head about 30 years ago. The body mummified due to the sterility of the environment.
Oh. Neat. Okay, we'll go there a little later. We'll check over here. Well, that's another area. More fuel. The founders. Huh. I'm guessing we're looking at the devs here. It's fun.
A useless item. You could make a similar one.
Oh no! The cabinet. There might be other things to scan.
There's no such design in my catalogs.
Like the frame. Alright, we're gonna have to decide. We'll have to look at everything and then decide on something to scan. Handy scrappers, always handy.
Now this is something interesting. It's worth taking a closer look.
Rubber. Spacesuit emergency repair guide. Emergency help when waking up in the coffin. Oh, I see. If you wake up and find that you were mistakenly declared deceased and placed in the coffin of the Breathege Global Funeral Agency while you were in a deep sleep, do not panic. Restore your breathing, calm down, and find the trigger specially designed for such cases on the coffin lid at the level of your chest. When you pull it, you will immediately cease to be bothered by the current situation, and all conditions of the contract with the agency will remain fulfilled. Device for eliminating facial nerve ending irritation. Leading engineers of the Breathege Global Funeral Agency have long been searching for a solution to one of the most important problems of mankind. What if a visitor to a space funeral starts experiencing intolerable itching in the face at the most important moment of the ceremony? The answer was not so simple as it may seem at first glance, but with the joint efforts of our specialists, it was finally found. Revolutionary high-tech synthetic fluff brush, innovative telescopic holder, novelty brush rotating mechanism. Fluff is shaped from the navels of synthetic squirrels and is 99.9% identical to natural fur. The innovative telescopic holder lets the brush move across the entire face and rotate 360 degrees. Okay, hold on. Is this what we're actually supposed to do? Escape key, settings, game, find lower radiation, left click on the arrow to change the word disable to enable.
There are some undeclared functions of several Breathege Agency inventions here. Please note section ISR 1 Protection Increase Radar 53 chip. It's about the first spacesuit prototypes. I have the same chip installed in me. Try to follow these steps.
Okay. Oh my.
Protection increase protocol activated. The threshold for radiation resistance has increased. So you're saying we could have done this from the start?
Hey, Shrimp of Peril. We just got trolled pretty heavily. I don't know if you had already popped in to see that part, but we're trying to lower the radiation in the tasks, and one of the ways of doing that is actually right here, going into the settings and enabling lower radiation. So that was really clever, and that was yeah. Alright. Again, we're gonna skip these scan parts.
We can assume that this station was some experiment of the Breathege Funeral Agency, but the lack of any information about it, as well as the dead crew member, can lead us to think this was probably illegal. On behalf of the funeral agency, I apologize for your possible complicity in the illegal activities of our company.
Okay, well, that's all well and good, but the question remains if we want a small cabinet or a frame, or if we want to skip both. Kind of think maybe skipping both, or trying to build another. I mean, okay, we'll build another scanner and just come back and take care of it. Because it's not that much. It's not that difficult to make another scanner. Unfortunately, we have to travel pretty far away to get the resources from our base. Unless... Alright, we might be lucky and have everything here, so we'll check that out real quick. Because if we use that, perfect, come back and scan things. Although, I mean, it's not really worth it, just for the frame. I can always get that later. Probably still can't go there because the radiation is too high. So we really need to figure out how to get into this. Yeah, everything was basically floating around in there, but we didn't. Battery, light bulb. Okay. We'll leave some of these just so that we have space. And as far as we know, it's really just this biomodule that's left. That's the frame. Okay, that's what that's saying. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what we're going to do about that.
near.
See if there's any other like interactable little things over here that we might have missed before. That'll give some sort of insight as to how we're supposed to get in there or break. Well, I mean, we have the idea, but oh yeah, that was the cow in the spacesuit. Oh, there we go. Giving out free shots. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything up there that would indicate a way of breaking in. Yeah, and this isn't really indicating either. Okay, let's do a quick save and let's check out.
Turret detected.
Yes, turret has been detected. Oh yeah, the last time we talked about this was gonna be way too long ago, huh? Or it might, well, not too long ago. Let's see. 3, let's save. Special tool from the outside. We don't know what that is. Never gave us an indication. It says or it can be broken. And then this is all just from the spaceship, so that doesn't really help.
You must unlock the doors. Turret active. Be careful.
I guess okay, we'll try one more normal grenade. And if that doesn't work, we'll go back and see if there's anything that we can research.
You must unlock the doors.
Yeah, that's done nothing. Okay. At this point, I think we'll fly back to our station and we'll check our research table to see if there's any other kind of like explosive based item that might give us some insight into how we're supposed to get in there. Hopefully we have some med kits lying around too, because we definitely took damage we didn't have to take. Okay, so we have the car, better suit. Maybe we should. Wait, how does this compare? Plus 75. What we have is also plus 75, so I guess that's the same, no difference. Yeah, those aren't really too helpful. We don't currently have any other type of explosive either. Hopefully we're not supposed to use the magnetic master key. Figured it would indicate as such if we were, so hopefully not. So I guess in the meantime, we'll just check out building if there's anything else we can build before wrapping up. And we'll have to figure out for the next time. Let's see. So solar panel is just lead and electronics. Actually, we can make that pretty easily. Transport platform. Oh, space exit gates for small vehicles. Interesting. Might want to have one of those. Lipo battery and titanium. Do I have a battery? I do not. Do I have any more alkali? Also no. Hmm. As usual, we use everything up and we don't replenish it. Alright, we'll see what we have over here, just in case. Nice. That's handy. That was just for the suit. We don't need that. And we'll stash these for now. And these scrappers. A couple of those. Alright. So let's see. For modules, what we want to make. Well, actually, for vehicles. Oh, yeah, we can't make that yet. Big set. Big window. Solar panel said it was lead and electronics. So we did want lead. We don't want it for something. Electronics, though. Looks like we're out of that. Okay, so that sucks. Ooh. Big window. Alright, conductor and compensator. To make those, we need. Well, I have one of those. To make a compensator, 2 refined metal. Need one more. I could have sworn I had a bunch of that ready made. There we go. Then it was 2 aluminum. Which, of course, I'm not storing any. And I did make a drill. Okay, so we can get 3. Cool. It'll do. It will do. If there is anywhere around to get from. This probably just gonna be ice. Yep. Useless. Ah, here we go. Right, we should have everything on us to make 1 module. Where does that even go? Does that go right here? Where do we put this? That doesn't look right. Is it attached to this? No. We might be missing some other like intermediary section that's supposed to go on it. Or actually, the other thing we might be missing is one of these. Let's see. We might need the transport module, actually. Shuttle docking and 3 identical vacuum cleaners. Okay, so I think we actually need this, which I think we have everything for it right here. Ooh, electronics. Neat. It's nice that we still have that. So this could be a separate thing. We'll also need to connect it with one of these. Where is it? With a tube, which needs another construction kit. Hopefully we have enough. Let's find out. Alright, so I guess we'll just put this right in the middle, this tube. Can we attach this? I think it's attached. Let's hope it's attached. Ah, crap, it's attached, but it's facing another way. Okay, well, you know what? That's how it's going to be. So maybe this is where we can attach this guy? Yeah. So does that mean our handy little vacuum motorcycle can now live inside? Yes. Awesome. Okay. That's the best. Awesome. Cool. All right. I think that is probably a good place that we're gonna end that. Keep it on a high note after our failure with the grenades and our dying over and over. So big thank you to everyone who stopped in, watched a little bit. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. And I'll see you guys next time.